and today I will be discussing sliding filament theory of muscle contraction. So here we have our big muscle, and we've taken it down here so we have our whole muscle. And then if you pull this part out here, you have the fascicle. And then if you pull that out, there are muscle fibers. And muscle fibers are myocytes, or the muscle cell. And then if you pull this out from the muscle fiber, you have the myofibrils. And then if you pull this out here, inside the myofibrils, you have the myofilaments of myosin and actin. So up here, we have a section of the myofibril zoomed in between two Z discs here. And the Z discs hold the contraction potential, and they're called the sarcomeres. Here, inside this whole thing is the sarcomere. And attached to the Z disc we have titin, which is a large cell, and then here we have actin, and then we have myosin and the myosin heads. So for muscle contraction to happen, the first thing that needs to happen is the brain sends an electrical message down the motor neurons to the neuromuscular gap. And here at the neuromuscular gap, acetylcholine is released, and it bonds to the acetylcholine transmitter or sites here. Once the acetylcholine binds to the acetylcholine receptors, it opens sodium channels. Sodium rushes in with its positive charge, depolarizing the membrane, the sarcolemma. Here, action potential runs down deep into the muscle fibers along T tubules. It reaches the sarcoplasmic reticulum, and calcium is released. Here, the myosin heads want to bind to actin, but they can't until it is unlocked. Calcium unlocks the actin by, the lock is troponin. And the troponin falls away, or the tropomyosin falls away, and the tropin is available. The actin is free, and first the ATP must bind to the myosin heads. By breaking into ADP and a phosphate, the phosphate binds to the myosin head. ADP and phosphate are released, and the head moves, performing a power stroke. Then again, ATP binds to the myosin head, releasing it. And so this will happen again and again. ATP binds, and it breaks into ADP and a phosphate. The head cocks and binds. ADP and the phosphate leave, and you have a power stroke. ATP binds and repeat. And that is sliding filament theory and muscle contraction. Thank you.